Hi, I'm here with Molly Ann Bracigliano from MAB Celebrity Services. And Molly does card shows and athlete signings. Actually, she's the, well, I was told today she's the queen of the business, but I was told today she's also the king of the business. What I can tell you is that her reputation in the industry, and this is coming from me, Ken Thimmel, for over 25 years, her reputation is not only impeccable, but she has many, many exclusives with a lot of different athletes because they come back to Molly because she's fair and she does the right thing for not only for the athletes, but also for the customers, the fans, and so on and so forth. So tell us a little bit about what you do.
Thanks, Kenny. First of all, they're autographed memorabilia events. And basically, we're a little bit different than some of the other promoters in the country because we try to structure our events to be themed-oriented events. Like today, we're doing the 98 Yankees and the 78 Yankees because it's the 35th anniversary of the 78 team and the 15th anniversary of the 98 team. And we were able to get Scott Brocious to come out of Oregon, which is not easy. This is his first public appearance ever since they won the World Series, and he did very, very well today. The crowd couldn't have been nicer. I'm walking down the hall and people are saying, "Thank you so much for doing this for us. We love you," and to me. It's been a wonderful, wonderful day. And Yankee fans are amazing, even though I'm not one.
And let me explain something. Molly's a Mets fan, by the way. But let me explain something because Molly's modest and I'm not. She has 30-something Yankees here, and 47, and they're here because of her, because they know that she runs a first-class operation. And a lot of these guys over the years, they'll get taken advantage of them, but she's the type of person that makes sure everybody makes out. I noticed one of the things, now, and Scott Brocious, because he never did a public signing, a lot of people had team and theme type of items that needed to be signed, and they all came here. And because of her, because of Molly's show, they now have finished some of their pieces that are the best in their collection. I got to ask you a personal question: who's your favorite athlete of all time?
Joseph William Namath, and I'll tell anybody who asks.
She has over 675 framed items or signed items in her personal office now, and over the years she's become personal friends with her, and I've known Joan for over 20 years, and we were just with him a couple weeks ago. Tell him about how nice Joe is.
Okay, before I tell you how nice Joe is, I want to tell you how nice Ken Thimmel is, and this is from the bottom of my heart. I was a collector, and that's all I was. I started in this business as a collector. The very first time I heard that Joe Namath was doing something, I passed a flyer in the store or something, and I called the number, and it was Ken Thimmel, and he was doing a cocktail party for a painting that Joe Namath had been commissioned of Joe. And I asked him what you have to do and how much you have to pay, and I told him what a big fan I was, and he actually had me picked up in a limousine and brought to the event with my friends. And I have never, ever forgotten it. It was the most wonderful thing that anybody ever did for me. And I got to sit with Joe Namath, sit at the table, and it was one of the greatest experiences I've ever had, actually. So that started me in this business. And Joe Namath is a wonderful, wonderful guy. He's just the best. He's the nicest guy. He looks you right in the face. You're the only one that he cares about at that moment. He's fabulous.
How does somebody get in touch with your company? Because you're out there, but I mean, somebody could always still want to find you. I mean, people all the time ask me. I told people for the last 2 weeks about this show. So how do they find your company, MAB Celebrity Services?
Our website is mab-celebrity.com. Our phone number is 973-808-1740. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. And that's basically
That's 973-808-1740. Tell us about some of the upcoming shows, because I was on there to give so many directions here, and it's star-studded what you got coming up too.
We have about 30 guys in Chicago. We're doing a little basketball. We have because it's March Madness week. We have legendary basketball players: Jerry West, Oscar Robertson, Jerry Lucas, Walt Frazier. We have pretty much who's who lineup in Hall of Fame basketball. And in March we're going to have we're doing another similar show to this. We're bringing in Randy Johnson, and we're going to try to do a boxing one day with just boxers. And Roberto Duran is the star of that one right now. So please come and check us out, mab-celebrity.com. But also, you have to check out what Ken Thimmel's doing for his charities, and it's www.hopeforcharities.com. Check him out because it's very important. He's the best, too.
All right. Thank you, guys.